Hey Jen, yes, I have extraordinarily bad timing if I'm leaving this video response uh, a month and a half late after your video. It's weird, I went and found your Real Evolution vlogs before I finished watching or watched a current one of your regular. Uh, don't judge. Don't judge. There's a lot of. I'm here now, and I was gonna leave a comment with my armchair therapy analyst of your situation, but I thought I'd probably just have a hard time with the word count, so I would give you. I thought I'd just record this video, and yeah, since that's what I'm doing now. I think what's interesting about your situation, and I don't think you should feel alone about it, because I think I think everybody has these. I think everybody, and I think women in specifically probably deal with this a lot, and this sense of needing to be accepted and not wanting to be criticized or looked down upon. Self-esteem, essentially, is what it all boils down to. But what I think was really interesting is that, you know, you had two situations where you can't say no. That's what you thought your first problem is. And then the guilt of either agreeing to do something, which is shortchanging yourself, or not agreeing to do something where you feel like you're shortchanging other people. But the guilt that either way, either way, there's a guilt associated to it. So I think it is a very much a self-esteem thing. I think you growing up with your body image issues, which again I know you're fine with now, but if you grew up with all of that, that's ingrained pretty deeply. That's one of those things that just, it's part of who you are. And I think that your one issue informs the other, and the reason you can't say no, the reason that you don't, or you feel guilty about saying no, is that you want people to accept you. You probably also have a problem being selfish. This is something I'm dealing with Sam. It's something that I'm very aware of myself. I know when I'm being selfish, and it's very important for me to be selfish. And I'm trying to teach or show Sam that it is important to be selfish, but you have to know what your needs are in order to be selfish. So, I think all of those things kind of go hand in hand. And I don't know if that's helpful to you. That's my opinion. That's my observation on the situation. You really have to, it's been my experience, if you want this advice, if it is self-esteem, if it is a sense of acceptance that you're looking for, and approval, which I think, again, I think that's what informs the guilt, or prompts the guilt, if I may. I think the attitude is just fuck it all, obviously, or maybe not obviously, but just fuck it all. And when I got into some sticky situations earlier this year, I would talk to Chris about it and tell him what was going on, and he was kind of a little bit of my sounding board, and he just presented this attitude of just, we're being dope, just you're gonna be dope, it's what we do, and just be dope. And there's just this sense of confidence, and that unflappability that he presents. I'm sorry, one of the cats are getting fussy over there. This sense of confidence and unflappability that was inspiring, and any time that I might lose myself or something. I kind of just remember him, and it's weird, and he probably won't see this, and maybe he shouldn't, but he is a source of inspiration in that sense to me. So yeah, those are my thoughts on your situation, and that's my armchair therapy, and I will send you a bill. Okay, so stay tuned for that.